Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to TTS Xbox Podcast, episode 63. The date is the 26th August 2022. What an epic month. This should be, we need to make a plaque, maybe a trophy or something talking about this month. This was history made in the making, play. And listen, guys, we got a lot to talk about. A lot to talk about. And we're going to be talking that shit. But let me introduce my brother. He's here every week talking that shit with me. All the way from Krypton. He's made from Black Kryptonite. He's the one and only. Quickly, what's going on, killer?
Black Kryptonite. You know what? That's it. I'm leaving. I don't have to take this abuse. I'm fucking leaving.
What's going on, player? How you feeling? How you doing? Oh, look, I've upset him, guys. I upset him. That's no good. He's upset. What is good, man?
I'm not
Listen,
coming back
oh
until you
shit!
apologize. Until you apologize.
He's back. He's back in that. Guys in the chat, apologize. Why did you go after him like that? Why did you go after him like that, guys? Guys in the chat, apologize, and he will come back. I didn't say shit. The chat was talking that shit.
I'm not coming back until y'all apologize. And starting with you, Sean.
Listen, there comes a time in every man's life when you have to apologize. But when it comes to you, player, I can't do it. I just can't do it, player. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Con.
Okay,
sorry.
there we go. Hey, yo, what's going on, bro? How you doing, man? This is a great day with great news. Phenomenal news. I'm very happy to be here.
You asking me how I'm doing? You asking Sean786, the great one, how I'm doing here? Over the last 4 weeks, player. Over these last 4 weeks, what's been happening? What Jim, aka the Lion King, what he's been doing to these ponies, giving his monkey piss to them, feeding that monkey piss to them, player. And on top of that, if that was not enough, on top of that, he charges these sons of bitches, that PlayStation tax, player, for that big bitch console of a PlayStation 5. And he's asking me how I'm feeling, how I'm doing. I'm going to say this once, player. Once to you and to the millions and millions of the Xbox fans around the world. It's awesome to be an Xbox fan, this generation, player.
Awesome to be an Xbox fan, man. Shout out to all my real Xbox fans. Shout out to all of y'all that never flipped, never wavered, never, you know what, Xbox is though. Shit, I'm gonna go to the PlayStation side and try to help my views. Look at you now. I'm sorry, Sean, go ahead.
No, this this kind of show today. This is gonna be a unique show. This is the show. When I put in the description, I'm gonna put a star there because this is gonna be epic. And we're gonna get into it. But before we get into it, let me give a shout out to our TTS family members. Starting with Emmanuel A1, Tony Brown, Toolman55, Joey Kraken, SP, Jigai J, Phantom Knife, aka Pentanum. I'm gonna call him Pentanum Knife.
Pentiment,
yeah, Pentiment Knife, because he loves that game. G-Style, the Angry Therapist MD, the Blue One, Stone King X, Shane Tomlin, Hassan Abu Zaid, Maurice Branch, Kendrick Starr, Hector the Macho Man.
Ooh, yeah.
Rick the motherfucking Click, Lighten Money, Dirt Griggity, Chill Carlos, Ben X Morgan, and the awesome Justin Mark. Shout out to the awesome TTS family members and shout out to everybody in the chat. Hit that like button, share this out, and let them pieces of shit know we're gonna be talking that shit. So don't come in our chat. Don't try to come into our fucking chat trying to talk that shit. This chat ain't for you. This podcast ain't for you. Other chat doesn't fuck about. We don't fuck about. We will whoop your bitch ass and send you back down to that 8 Mile where you belong, working on them street corners, you pieces of shit. I'm a right player.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Now we got the awesome Raiden Blade with a £2. There, I have 2 pieces of shits of the week for you. First of all, it's your favorite, your ex, the person you used to love, Patreon supporter you were for this person, Mooch, and the other piece of shit, Saltiest Gaming. Now, before we move on, player, have you anything to say? Are you ashamed of yourself?
I'm ashamed of myself. I used to like Mooch and crap back in the day. I never liked Salty, even when he was Team Xbox. I never really vibed with his content, but I was a huge Mooch and crap fan. And there are things in your life you just like fucking embarrassed that you used to, you used to rep, you used to like. I used to like their content. I used to like his content. And it wasn't the point that he flipped to the Xbox, to the PlayStation side. It's the point that he flipped and did the exact opposite. The exact opposite. I, that just, to me, that shows that he was never genuine. For you to be like this for all of these years, bash Spider-Man, make fun of PlayStation, then flip, and then becomes the exact opposite. That's the dumbest shit ever. That shit is so stupid. That means, in my eyes, that means everything you said in the Xbox One generation was bullshit. Because you flip and now you're saying the exact same thing to the platform that you used to make fun of. Now you love. And even when they do shit like raise the price of the PlayStation 5,
That's definitely
you
a hot
damage
topic.
control that too?
A lot of guys in the chat, you know, they know exactly what we feel and what we think of them people, but it's not personal or anything. We don't like hate them or some shit, but it's just the way we don't like fake motherfuckers. Don't like that shit.
I don't
If
like
it's
fake
something,
ass people, bro.
if it's something that you're repping and you didn't like the way the perception of the Xbox One generation started, and you told, you know what, Xbox One, man, Team Xbox, but all of that hate, unnecessary hate. Come on, man. We can do better than that. Let me go out there on YouTube, Twitter, do podcasting, talk about what's good about the Xbox, what are the negative things, but don't then take the piss out of the other platform. Because you didn't like when they were taking the piss out of your favorite platform, but then you flip and then you do exactly the same thing that you hated throughout the early generation of the Xbox One, that you despised the way ponies were taking the piss out of that Xbox One. But now look at yourself in 2022.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing the same shit what you didn't like back then. And
Exactly.
one thing I will say about this, you guys are full of shit.
Full of it, bro.
That's all I can say. That's full stop. Capital F. Full of shit. Doom.
Yeah.
Dot. Let me get the awesome Justin March. Justin March, listen, play.
That's
Honestly,
the
you're
home.
the supporter, you the homie. But I
Thank you,
want you
bro.
to say something. I want you to talk that shit, player. Honestly, because you always give us $5, $10 all the time. But I want you to say something. Today is a glorious day. These past 4 weeks has been glorious. And I want you to say some shit, player. Even in the comment section, just put it there. Now, Shane Tomlin with a £2, £2, £2 sterling. I feel the exact same way, dirt. No credibility, dirt.
You right, no credibility, man.
That's the proper, yeah, that is the
Yeah.
correct way to put it.
I just can't be up here and be fake. I just can't be fake. Like, Sean, don't I always say the audience will know you're full of shit. The audience can smell bullshit. That's why the audience call out certain people. They can just smell bullshit. If we're up here every week, oh yeah, Xbox is the best. PlayStation is dog shit. All the PlayStation games suck ass. The Last of Us is boring. God of War is a dad simulator. Then you go to my trophies and see I platinum that shit. Like, what the fuck? We can, bro. The audience can smell BS, and you guys know what I'm about to say. I know that because I am the audience. Yes, we have a podcast. Me and Sean, we have a podcast with our boys, WBG, TTS. We have a podcast. You guys actually support us on everything we do. But I am still the audience. I am a guy that listens to other podcasts. And if I'm listening, I'm like, what the fuck? What is this dude talking about? Just be real, man. if you can't be yourself, if you can't give people genuine takes how you truly feel, bro, your credibility is gone. Flip flopping this week, flip flopping that week, flip flopping that week. Oh yeah, the PlayStation raising the price is a good thing. What? And people say, "Oh, you didn't watch the video." I'm not about to watch no 45-minute video. You know, it's like people they do these stupid ass titles, and then they say, "Well, you ain't watched the whole video." And I'm not about to watch no 40-minute video. If you put a title like that, look, nigga, you didn't even watch the video, bro. Nobody's about to watch a 40-minute video.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we'll definitely get into the main topic. Let me get the super chats. Raid and Blade with the £2. I can use bad language in this chat. Facts, bro. Talk that shit.
Yeah,
As long as it's not
shit,
like crazy racist shit, but talk that shit.
Or like
Uh,
sexual.
Sexual healing. Chargasm with a £2 or €2. Shout out to you, homie. Sean, say the street corners for that high price. Oh, we'll definitely say that. We'll definitely say that. Now, before we get into the first topic, let me get this. A member for 4 months, Maurice Brand. Shout out to you, my homie. Just wanted to say what's up before I go to work. And also, Jim Ryan is doing oh shit. Jim Ryan is doing to the ponies what Ice Cube did to the NWA back in the days, went in them without lube.
No Vaseline.
Lube.
Yeah.
And on top of that, guys, hit that like button and you motherfucker ponies. You know what to do. Before you hit them motherfucking street corners, make sure you bleach your ass, then twerk your ass, then put your stinky bleach fingers out and sell your bitch ass for that big bitch of a console PlayStation 5 for that price increase. You pieces of shits. Oh. Now let's get into the first topic, player. Now, I recall about 4 weeks ago, player, TTS WBG. And you brought this to my attention whilst we were doing a show. You go, Sean, have you seen this? I go, what are you talking about, play? They were talking about, this is about 4 weeks ago, there was an article talking about inflation. That is it possible, like in Japan and all these other areas, UK, that the PlayStation hardware will be going up on that. And when it came to that article, that if you remember correctly, we looked at it and go, PlayStation didn't say no. They didn't come flat out and said no. They just said no comment. Let me just start this play. Do you remember that day play?
Yeah. Hey, oh yeah. Oh, you started them? Yeah, because I was just about to start them too. Them 2 super chats. Hey, you want me to get them right quick?
Yeah, get them. Go for it.
Hey, the Angry Therapist MD with the $5. Can't stay at work, just dropping a like. Hit the like button and TTS. You damn. Now you know that's what we're going to do, my brother. Thanks for the 5. Raid and Blade with the 2. Is it quid, you say?
2 quid.
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 QUID?
Yeah, quid.
Oh, quid. What? So is pounds like?
That's pounds. That is pounds.
Oh, quid. Okay. Raid and Blade with the 2. Quid. Jim is doing a great job getting his boat.
That's a good one, that player. Good one. Shout out to you, man. But I remember that article there, and we said, wait a minute, that's a bit interesting that Sony didn't come flat out and said no. They said no comment. And we said that, you know what? I'm willing to bet, or it would be funny that later down the line, maybe coming up to this holiday, but it's happened already, that there will be a price increase. And guess what happened yesterday, player? What was the first thing you seen in the DMs when you woke up? But for some reason, some of these ponies, a guy named PS Gamer thinks that only a country like America exists. Only people around the world don't work. They don't have different time zones. Isn't it funny that did you know that people outside of America exist? The different countries out there.
Right.
Did you know that different time zones?
Yeah, I was aware of that. Yeah. Different time zones, different countries, different cultures. Yeah, I was aware of that, but some of these ponies think it's only about America.
Oh man, yeah, let me Onyx with the $2. Jimmy, aka Gordon Ramsay, about to announce a new lube. Oh shit, talk that shit there.
Damn.
Now, when you woke up in the morning, that first thing you seen in the DMs, what was your reaction?
Bro, let me tell you this, right? I woke up, sleep still in my eyes. It was still like, what, 4 o'clock in the morning for me or something? You know, you wake up for a second, you go
Yeah.
piss or just turn on, you grab your phone. And I said, wait a minute. Does this say what I think it said? Cause it was some of the DM that you posted,
Yep.
Sean.
This is the one I posted. Yeah.
Now, of course, because Sean's 5 hours ahead, I'm like, what the fuck? No, no, no.
It
This
was that
can't be.
early. It was that early. It was 8:33 my time.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it was that early for you.
Yeah,
Damn.
it was. And I was like, damn, does this say PlayStation increased the price of the PS5? Like I said, I'm still half asleep. Then I started to wake up because I'm looking. I didn't go to work. Like this was yesterday, right? Yeah, it was
Yesterday.
yesterday.
This was yesterday.
Yeah, I was off yesterday. I was like, holy shit. And then all I could do was start smiling because I knew today was going. I mean, like yesterday was going to be glorious. And I said, damn, they're really raising the prices of the PS5 everywhere except for the United States. And then people with their theories about why they're not raising the price in the United States, and I think that makes sense because they know Xbox is strong in the United States. So I'm like, wow, I couldn't believe this shit, Sean. So I didn't go back to sleep, bro. I might have dozed off here and there, but I was on my phone for the remainder of the damn morning.
I'm
Looking
not.
at that
I'm
shit.
not surprised because you want to see what's been said. If this, what other
And
people
at
are
first it
damage
was
controlling.
quiet, Sean, because it was in the middle of the night for the states.
Yeah.
Then, bro, around like 8, 7, 8, 9 o'clock a.m. Eastern time. Oh, Twitter blew the F up. It blew up, bro. Oh my
You're right
God.
about
Then the
that.
national media got a hold of it. And it was, ooh.
Now they officially they came out. And you talked about it was select markets. When I put this tweet on the morning, when I seen it, I'll go. I'll go. Oh shit! I can't believe this shit has become legit. It's become true on that. And then look, they talked about select markets, and it's interesting. We'll get into the people defending this and why why they're trying to explain that house prices gone up, fuel prices have gone up, bread's gone up, and that toilet paper's gone up. We'll get it. Listen, motherfuckers. I don't want to hear none of that bullshit. This is Xbox versus Sony. Let's keep it in the console space. One versus one. That's what it's all about. I don't need to bring, oh, my granddad's car broke down, the MOT. Well, MOT, I don't know what you guys call it, but MOT's gone up another price. No, none of that bullshit. Let's keep it console gaming straight up. What it takes one to do, like when one's doing good, the other one should compete. One's doing bad, the other one should do better. Whatever you should do better if you do worse than your competitor, and that's how I roll in that. Now the price has gone up. Play. I'll stick to the UK on my side because that's where I'm from. Now I've heard excuses, but we'll get into that. Now it's gone up £30. Play the physical and the digital edition. It was 350 for
Mm.
the digital, and it was 450 for the PS5. Just exactly the same as the Series X. Looking at all these price hikes in different countries, play. We are 2 years into the generation, coming up to 2 years right now, basically.
Mm.
I'll give you one excuse what people were saying. Do you remember the article? And these ponies ran with this shit. They talked about Mark Cerny's a genius. They're making profit on that PlayStation 5 console. He's a genius. Do you remember that? Do you remember them articles?
Hell yeah, I remember.
Now, they said now some of the damage control is that they were making profit. Hear me out, guys. Hear me, guys, in the chat. They were making profit on the physical console, but when it came to the digital console, that's why they were losing out. So tell me this, riddle me this. Why the fuck did they raise both of the PlayStation 5 consoles then? They should have raised the digital one by $50.
Mm-hmm.
If the PlayStation 5, that big bitch, pregnant bitch, PlayStation 5 is free, making profit, doesn't owe no bills, nothing like that. Why didn't you raise the digital console on its own? You should have left the physical there, same as a Series X, and increased the price for the digital edition.
Mm-hmm.
Is that legit?
That's a good point, bro.
That's a good point. Keep that. But what's interesting, what you brought up, and I want your take on this as well. All of these countries, some look at $800 in Australia. Mexico, Canada 650 right now. All of these prices are going up on that. But like that, when you seen this, when you seen the countries, but you made a great point as well, and a lot of people made a great point as well. Why didn't they raise it in the US?
Yeah, man. If it's truly inflation, Sean, shouldn't that affect the US also?
100%.
Right? I'm just saying. So why they didn't do it in the US? And I think the answer is pretty simple. Because the Xbox is strong in the US. Xbox is already on their heels. I think PlayStation is only winning by 400, 500,000. Xbox is on their ass. So they know if they do that if they raise the price in America, they know they don't have a chance in hell. They're going to lose in America. I think they're going to lose in North America anyway this generation. I think the Xbox is going to outsell them in the States.
I
So
agree, yeah.
so they're like, whoa, Xbox is a beast in America. This is their strongest region, and we don't want to rumble any feathers here, which is bullshit. If it's really inflation, shouldn't it affect every region that you're in? I'm just saying. Now, how these people that like guys like you live in the UK, Australia, Mexico, these
Japan.
other places, Japan, their home country, Japan, like, damn, why the USA get? It's crazy, bro. If this is really the case with inflation, you take the hit, man. I mentioned this in my little One Man Dark Man podcast yesterday.
Awesome podcast. Check it out, guys, after this.
Yeah, thank you. Take the hit. You're a $1 billion company. Take the damn hit. You took the hit in the PS3 generation. You take the hit, man. Take the financial hit. I don't understand their issue, bro. Instead of taking the hit, they put it on the customer. And people are really okay with this. Sean, when Xbox tried to double the price of Xbox Live,
Yeah,
we
that was
lost
last
it.
year.
Like, what the fuck are y'all doing, Xbox? We called their asses out. Like, what are y'all doing? They didn't add like $1 or $2. They doubled it. No. Even my ex-bot ass did a video like, what the fuck are y'all doing, Xbox? What are y'all doing? But the thing is this. Some people are okay with it, man.
We'll get to that. We'll get the receipts.
I know we're going to get to it. Yeah, so this is crazy, bro.
Raiden Blade with a £2. Jim told say Ben left, right, forward, perfect position. Oh!
And look at these stupid motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get to that, man. Trust me, play. This is gonna be a crazy show. G Stealth with the $5. What's going on, homie? Yo, guys, don't worry about Sony. They just shot themselves in the foot again by raising the price, laughing out loud. 100%. That's gonna be interesting. I want to talk about that as well. Smitty Smith with the $5. What's going on, homie? I guess that piece of shit magical SSD couldn't catch up to the price hike. Laughing out loud. Talk that shit,
one,
play.
Smitty Smith. I love that one.
And we got the awesome Pixel Bit G with the $2. No hit to take. They're charging $10 more per gameplay.
Did you read the article? They said that Jim Ryan wanted to charge $80.
You know what? I'm not saying that because I've been very busy today.
But I guess people talked them out of it at Sony. Like, bro, we cannot charge $80 for our first party games, and somebody talked them out of it at Sony.
I wonder
like,
why.
He settled on 70. Yeah,
I reckon. Do you know what? I'll be honest with you. He would have got away with it.
80, probably
80, because the way these guys are capping for these price increases, $10 upgrade fees, and all that bullshit. Come on, play. Yeah. I bet Jim Ryan's like, see, look at these spaces. Look at these guys drinking about monkey piss and that. Look at that shit.
I think he would have got away with it with the ponies, but the casuals would have said, hell no. Yeah, the hardcore would have said, okay.
Listen, if he did that shit now, he'll get away with it. Yeah. I'm telling you right now, he would have got away with that shit. The piece of shit. But anyway, let's pull up some receipts, play. Let's pull up some receipts. I remember this, play. I don't know if you recall this. When that article came out 4 weeks ago, this guy was laughing. He's saying that I'm laughing my ass off at this website. Desperately turning Sony no comment. That's what we talk about, that no comment section. They could have said flat out no to the question about, that like the PS5 price increase into the actual headlines. That was interesting, dirt, innit? Look at that shit.
Look
When
at
was that?
yourself.
Let me see. When was that? That was 1 month ago. Play.
Yep.
That was actually 4 weeks ago. And look at this shit now. Play. What has it played
Mm-mm-mm.
out to? Now let's look at these stupid pieces of shit. I know you showed this yesterday. Dirt. Xbox zoom in. Oh shit, that's a bit too much. Back to fuck up Xbox.
Oh man.
You did.
Mm-mm-mm.
When you see the damage control on this,
Mm-mm-mm.
the damage control, and he's not the only one. This is nothing personal. This is some of the dumbest takes I've seen. Some dumb shit.
Yeah.
Defending this.
And
Read
let
it
me
out,
read
player.
this.
Read this out to me, player.
So everything, and I mean everything, has gone up in price due to inflation. But the minute PS5 consoles do, there's outrage. Most of y'all don't even live in said countries with the increase. Y'all just want to have fake outrage. Why aren't y'all holding spaces about rent going up? Listen, bro, let me say this. Did you hear what that bitch said?
Yep.
Y'all don't even live in those countries. But every time Xbox games would get outsold in the UK, you Americans would sit there and talk shit. The hypocrisy is ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. When Xbox was beating PlayStation in America, but PlayStation 1 in Europe, oh look, it's more than just America. Now they want to say, y'all don't even live over there. Look, man, I can't stand these hoes, man. Look at this guy. I'ma read it like him. Put console wars aside. Analyze how fuel, transport, and component prices have increased. Where I am nearly everything increased in price, especially basic goods. Before people say Jim is being greedy, ask yourself, are consoles exempt from global inflation? Greed, to me, is keeping prices high when inflation decreases eventually. Either way, it doesn't look good, but may actually have a valid explanation due to inflation. Shut your ass up. This whole blocked me, and I ain't never said 2 words to him.
Because it's soft. That's what it is. And there's so many more, man. Look, where's this other one here?
Chris, why are you here? Why are you here? Oh my God.
Make it make sense. Chris, come on. You got the other dog shit PlayStation podcast out there. Go to that dog shit fucking podcast and leave comments. Enjoy that big bitch PlayStation 5. Enjoy Jim Ryan's monkey piss you be having every week. Enjoy it. Now look at this dumbass. Dumbass. I hope he's not. I think he's serious there when it comes to this.
Bro, I think he is too, but I don't listen, man. My nigga, PlayStation making big moves, my nigga. They are finally charging more than Xbox because it's worth more, my nigga. I love the aggression. They have positioned themselves as the kings of gaming, and now they are charging a premium, my nigga. Worth every penny. Look, nigga, it's worth every penny, my nigga. Amazing, nigga. PlayStation is amazing, my nigga. Do you know, hey, I remember when Xbox doubled the price of Xbox Live. He came after me, was like, you ain't even do a video about it. You let them do what they want to do. I said, I did do a video about it. And what? Now look at him. He accused me of not calling out Xbox when they doubled the price of Xbox Live. And but like clearly he was wrong because I did do a video calling Xbox out. And look at this. Look at this shit here.
It's not interesting, play, and how
Yeah.
things just turn around. And when it comes to like their preferred platform, how they're defending it, and I'm talking about the podcasters. I'm not talking about average Joe on Twitter doesn't do podcasts, not a known person.
Mhm.
Every tweet we showed you there, well, 90% of our tweets, 95% is someone that you know, or someone who's well known in Twitter spaces or got a decent following on Twitter. That's how we roll. Now get this super chat play.
My boy Carl Weed with the 5. He wouldn't have got away with it. They aren't even getting away with $70. So look at their sales decline. $80 for a standard edition is ridiculous. Yeah, that's true, man. Like, so we said the hardcore ponies would have been okay with it because you see some of them are okay with the price raise.
Yeah, I'm talking about the
Selfish hoes,
hardcore.
and some of them so selfish. Well, I got my PS5. Come on, man. Come on, bro. The angry therapist with the 5. To me, it seems like Sony passing the cost of buying Bungie on to their consumers. Yeah, man. Because they probably couldn't even afford that shit. It's
They
crazy,
probably
bro.
borrowing a mortgage or some loan or something from from someone else in that in Japan. But that's the thing there is people coming out defending this. They can come and say, yeah, this is not good, this is fair play and that, but the excuse is coming out with it. I like to when it comes to the gaming space. I know some people try to get political and all that. I don't like that bullshit. Sometimes it may happen, but this is about Xbox versus Sony versus Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we're talking about. One needs to do better. When they said, "Oh, Xbox got no games, they're not dropping them 90 rated banger games," blah blah blah. Halo, Gears, Forza, Halo. What did Xbox do? What were you saying? Phil and the team are not there. They acquired studios,
Mm-hmm.
announced a bunch of games coming in the future. That's what it's all about. Competing, making the other platform holder better, and you should do the same on your side as well. But it doesn't seem like you play. The way some of these guys capping, they deflecting. I listened to I listened to a clip. I don't know if you've seen it or not.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was JTech and these guys.
Oh, no,
They
I
took.
didn't.
I'll put it up in a bit. Do you know what? Read the super chat. I'll pull it up.
Courtney with the $2. I am here for you, Sean. LOL. Courtney said he here for you, man.
What's going on, killer?
Oh, man. This is crazy. It's just like, I am just, it's funny. I'm not angry. This is funny that these PlayStation fanboys cap for everything PlayStation do. Even this is one thing you say, no way would they cap for this. So, I was wrong.
Let's go. This minute. It's a minute and a half.
Okay.
I'll cut it on there.
I hope you roll your
Why
fucking
you say
ankle
this
in your
nigga's
sleep.
hairline is up? I know his hairline is up, man.
Fucking
But-
bitch.
But long story short, it's like them pieces ain't cheap, and they're like, oh, okay, we got up. I think they've been trying to hold off for a while.
But what I'm getting at, bro, is regardless of why and how they're being sued, right? My debate is I'm trying to wrap my mind around it. Nobody's going after Microsoft when they've released a brand new fucking console.
Still a deflect.
And they haven't put shit out on it, bro.
Hold on, True Woody. I want to hear what he say. Hold on, I want to hear what he say.
Their PR pitch to get their campaign to consumers, right? For the Xbox One Series X. I mean, it's smoke and mirrors in my humble opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like you're selling a product, but you're not offering anything for that product.
Bro.
That's what I was saying. It takes money to make this shit happen.
That's what I'm saying, but nobody, like, people are upset about what PlayStation do, but nobody's batting an eye or saying anything upon how Microsoft's delivering a pitch. Because like I spoke
See
to
the
people this morning.
Deflection.
I know you don't play it, but PUBG to be example, right?
You see that deflection play? You talking about PlayStation right now? What happened straight away there?
They talk about Xbox.
They talk about Xbox straight away. Isn't it convenient that play? Smitty Smith with the $5, raising the prices on that big bitch PlayStation 5. Just imagine how much that crappy ass VR's gonna cost.
Oh, that shit gonna be $5.
That's $500.
That shit might be $600. That shit.
That's $500 guaranteed. Powerman 4K, what's going on? Play with the $2. Sold my PlayStation 5 yesterday. That was the last straw. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Talk that shit. Now, listen to that people deflecting as well, trying to deflect this, trying to come in a different angle. You seen like guys like all the guys like Mood, Salty, King Trash, Doctor as well. There's so many guys out there. Some people are championing this. Yes, this is competitive. Sony can do it, and they still beat Microsoft. They will still beat Xbox. Raise the price to $100, and they still beat it. More $70 games, please. That's what I'm talking about.
Listen, they're the the minority. I'm going to call out some PlayStation guys that said this is bullshit. MBG, he came out like, no, this is bullshit. There's a couple other ones that came out, no, this is bullshit. And it is. Even Luca, like when the news first happened, Luca was like, I'm expecting people to call this out. The only people I'm expecting cap for it is the newer PlayStation guys, something like that. She said something like that.
She did say that, yeah.
But then she quote tweeted it later on. I was wrong. The old guys are still damage controlling this shit.
That's what I'm talking
crazy,
about.
bro.
I'm not talking about the new guys. I'm talking about the well-known guys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's crazy.
It's funny,
bro.
isn't it?
Yeah.
You did. Can you get them super chats?
Raiden Blade with 2 quid. I'm gonna start saying quid. Brainless following brainless equals ponies missing brain. Absolutely, bro. And look, man, listen, that's how they feel. But it's crazy to me because as you saw that JTech TV clip, PlayStation raised the price of the PlayStation 5. I have literally lived through every console generation from when I was a kid, the Atari 2600 to now. I have never seen a console after 2 years of being released go up in price. Not a mid-gen refresh. Even when they do a slim edition, it goes down in price. I know this is a different time we're living in right now, but I've never seen this before. And to see these guys, when PlayStation up their prices, these guys go after Xbox, tells me everything I need to know. This is why I don't debate ponies. All I do is talk shit about them because of this. Why would I want to have a conversation with a dude like that? PlayStation just raised the price of their console. Well, Xbox launched with no games. What the fuck? That is like a 10-year-old argument. Like a 10-year-old kid will argue like that is what I meant to say. Do you hear that shit? Well, Xbox didn't launch with no games. PlayStation just increased the price of their console. Well, I got my console and Xbox didn't launch with no games. That's why I don't talk to these idiots, man. I don't have conversations with these idiots. What's the purpose to have a conversation with a pony? When I do talk to their dumbasses on Twitter, guess what happened? I can prove them wrong. They still don't stop talking. They will change the conversation. I would say, like that PS Gamer guy. He talking all that shit. I still have receipts of him review bombing Deathloop, review bombing Flight Simulator. I said, yo, bro, you talking all this shit? Why you review like bomb Deathloop? Change the subject. First of all, he'll wait 4 hours to respond, then he'll change the subject.
Yep.
Hey, yo, Maurice about. See, the thing is, Sean told me I want these dudes to block me. I want PS Gamer to block me. Woolly Gamer, Thrash. They won't block me. They won't block me. Sean was like, Dut, they're not going to block you. I was like, why they won't fucking block me? Because you're a YouTuber, Dut. I said, oh, you're right.
They're not going to block us.
Yeah, they're not going to block us.
I want these guys to block me. Listen, play. They will not block us because we are YouTubers.
Yeah, we're YouTubers. That's the whole Sean, you're right. They're not going to block me. They'll block somebody that's just on Twitter that talks shit to them. But then, yeah, you're right. They're not going to block me. I said, Sean, you're exactly right, bro.
Raiden Blade with the £2, 2 quid. Brainless following
I just
the
read
brainless.
that, POS.
Oh, did you? Oh, I saw the play. Was there another one? No, I just missed it.
It was definitely another one. Let me see.
So
maybe it was another one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bonty, what go on, killer? What's going
on? My boy
on,
Bonty, man. What good, my mom.
So this is a tweet we're talking about. Luca, shout out to the homes of Luca and that. This is what you're talking about. Read it out to the good people in the chat.
This is what Luca said. From what I've seen so far, it's only the new age ponies that are defending the price increase. A few of the folks who's been here for a while and know better seem to be saying, yeah, this is bullshit. Look at the quote tweet. Then she quote tweeted a little bit later, said, I'm actually seeing the regular pony brigade 2.
Brigade, yeah.
So never mind. Now, Luca, she's a person. See, some people don't know that she prefers Xbox because she rocks out with a lot of ponies. She rocks out with a lot of them. So she's seeing it. She's like, "Yo, is this gonna be the new guys?" Oh, nope, I was wrong. It's still some of them, the mainstays, the guys that's been around for years. Crazy, man.
And that's the people I like to pull up the receipts when they say the dumb shit. And Raiden Blade, shout out to you, homie, with the £5. The old head supporters are like the news. They always right, even when they are wrong. They would never admit. Standing their grounds, that's the ponies.
Yep.
Facts, bro, man. You know, like when we talked about this, rumors were coming out about the price increase, and then it's come out officially. And people said, "Oh, it's the PlayStation." What I just talked about earlier in the show, and maybe people are just joining us right now. But what they said about the PlayStation about making profit, they go only the physical makes it, the digital doesn't make it. And I said it earlier in the show, guys. If some of you guys are joining right now, if the physical is making profit, why didn't you just leave that there at $500, £450? Raise the price on that digital if you're losing money by $30, $40, $50. They should have done that play. Is that the best solution? And on top of that, it was interesting. I know people like said it doesn't affect the US. The US, they didn't put a price because they know why. They when this generation started, where did it dedicate most of the units? The
PlayStation 5. If you guys didn't know, the start of this current generation PS5 and Xbox Series, PlayStation dedicated most of their stock to North America. Why did they do that? Because they know Xbox is strong here. Xbox put most of their stock worldwide, like everywhere. But PlayStation focused on North America. Bro, they're scared of Xbox, especially here, because they know Xbox is strong here. United States, the Americans, they love Xbox for the most part. And they know Xbox is more of a threat here than any other place in the world.
Do you know why that?
Why?
Because in the UK, in Europe, in Japan, it's more PlayStation land. That's why. So they knew they can get away with it.
Yep. They can get away with it over there. Yeah.
Yeah, they can get away with it because it's PlayStation land. Straight up. That's what they did it for. If it's inflation on the consoles, why didn't this look? They should have done. If they wanted to keep it fair, raise the price $10 everywhere. Take some hits on like Australia instead of putting $50 to $100 in Australia, £30 in the UK. Put £10 in the UK, £10 in the 10 euros in the European countries, $10 American, $10, different places, even it out. Nah, play. They knew exactly what they're doing. And the holidays come in. You think they're gonna look like that? I know you got a bundle. You got yourself a bundle. That bitch will cost you $700.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, bro.
It
was really a $800 bundle, but like Gaming Forte took some shit out of there for me. Like he did the best that he could. Yeah,
the best he could do. Shout out to him as well. But if there was a price increase, that shit would have cost you $830 and a bit more. Do you know what I mean? It adds up these little things. They're acting like it's a small thing that's happening right now. Let me get a super check. I want to bring something up to you, player. 71 Joe Blogs. What's going on with you, player? With the £5. F these ponies. If Xbox got no games, then all third-party games coming out this year for the PS don't count either.
Yeah.
Now the price is increased right now in select markets. When do you think? When do you think this is going to go back to a normal price? Are they going to be coming out? Yo, we got a price cut back to normal £450 again.
Well, if they're saying it's inflation, it shouldn't go back to the normal price, right? I mean,
yeah. Listen, when it comes to the holidays, we are 2 years into the generation. I know it's difficult to get these next gen consoles, but if they're raising the price right now, is that price going to remain for £480 for the year? And when they do a price drop again, if things get better for Sony, they say, "Oh, we got a price cut £450 where it launched with that price." So basically, they're not losing nothing in that sense.
Mm-hmm.
They're just dropping the price back to the RIP price. That's interesting, ain't it? I wonder if they're gonna change that.
Yeah. Who knows, bro? Hey, yo, Raiden Blade with the 2 quid. Digital PS5, I believe they are making less digital PS5. I said that from the beginning,
We
bro.
knew that shit.
We
That
knew they was making bro. Just say for example, they made at the launch they made 2 million PS5s. I swear they made probably like 100,000 digital. You know what I'm saying? They're not making that many of those because they were losing money on them.
That was a more tactical. That was when it because
Mhm.
that was competing against the Series S, trying to compete with it. That's the only reason why they did that for.
But Sean, let me show you this. I just put something in the DM, and this stuff is gonna spread, bro. You know, some people say, "Oh, it's not that much. It's only a little, that's like a little amount that they're increasing." But word is going to go around, and people are going to get pissed. This guy says the price increase is not going down well in Japan. This tweet has twice as many retweets as likes. Many users are shocked. Many users shocked and are losing their will to buy a PS5 anymore. Some users are claiming Final Fantasy 16 will be dead on arrival in Japan, and many are looking to PC gaming. Let me go to the original one and translate the tweet. PS5 announced a price increase of 5,500 yen from September 15th, affected by the difficult economic climate. The revised prices, this drive install version, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, it went up, and he's saying that people are upset about it. Now, this is Japanese people. They're upset about it. Now, Final Fantasy is huge over there. And some people are like, yo, we're just going to get a freaking PC. Because it's going to be on PC too, I believe. So they're like, yo, we're going to get on PC, man.
But I was told that Mark Cerny was a genius. I was told that. He positioned himself when it came to the PlayStation 5. It was perfection. The way it was built. The way some of the capabilities in that console. The way they can produce that console. The transition to the PS4 to the PS5. That's what the game is running awesome at the start of the launch. I was told that shit there.
Yep.
They were talking that shit is a well-built designed console. What's happened now? What's happened now? And on top of that, there, whilst you were doing your podcast, end of the day, we were talking that shit. We were saying that, hey, who knows? Maybe Microsoft, maybe they might do inflation due to inflation. They might increase the Series X and the Series S. Maybe it's more powerful. It's a more powerful box, the Series X. But what happened? They came straight and they said, "Listen, Xbox fans out there, we got you. Even though we spent $70 billion, we're spending $70 billion on Activision. Don't worry about it, player. Sean, Dirt, Deploy 619 in the chat. PYD, Phantom Knight, we got you, player. Don't worry about it. The price is going to remain fixed." Look at that shit, player.
Oh, shit. I just realized the Phantom Knife changed his name to Pentiment Knife.
I know that's what I'm talking about. He changed it. He just changed it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Pentiment. I'll give that name. That's me, Pentiment.
Pentiment. Bunty said, "Nah, respect. I don't know if you remember that, but I can't do a Jamaican accent, by the way. But I told you it was going to get worse, but it's not over. Watch TTS. Yeah, man.
TTS. And that's the interesting thing. Did you change your avatar to Fred Flintstone? Oh, come on. Oh, shit. Let's see the shit. There's no need for that, player. Come on. This piece of shit, PYD. You know, I might just get a t-shirt and do a live stream on it.
Brown skin, Fred Flintstone.
What's your take on this? The Xbox and Nintendo came out, talked about no price hike.
You say, what's my take on it?
Yeah, like was this a good move? Was this a good PR move? Seen all of the backlash from the price increase for that big bitch PlayStation.
When I saw that shit, like when I saw Xbox did that, I was like, yeah, Xbox, yeah. Hell yeah. So because you saw it was live on the show, a few people sent me some DMs like Mr. Spade and some other people. I'm sorry, I can't remember, but like 4 or 5 people sent me, yo, Dirk, they just came out and said they're not raising the price because we have to be cautious. I had to say I don't know if Xbox is going to raise the price in the future, just to kind of cover my ass. You know what I'm saying? You got to kind of cover your ass to make sure you don't seem too foolish, acting like Xbox will never do anything. But when they came, I said we are not raising our price. I was like, oh yeah. Now Nintendo came, I said we are not raising our price. So it makes Sony look bad. And people's like, nah, Sony gonna have to reverse this. Bro, they said it's inflation. So either they continue it. If they reverse it, they have to say, we decide to take the financial hit. That's all they can say. If they don't say that, there was people like, y'all lying. So if they decide to take the financial hit, but I don't think they are, man. I don't think they are. I mean, maybe they will, but it just seems like, wow, man, this shit is crazy right now. Courtney with the 5. My PC M.2 is the Samsung drive, 8,000 megabits per second. The SSD in the PS5 is not beating most PCs out here. They need to stop capping for that SSD, bro. Courtney, listen, man, they capped for that SSD so bad before the generation started. When we heard the PlayStation has supposedly on paper have a better SSD, bro. Oh my God, the shit they said about the SSD. And here it is 2 years into the generation. We ain't heard shit about the SSD.
that was one of the biggest cap ever.
Oh my God, we ain't heard a damn thing about the SSD 2 years into the generation. What up, Crispy Bomb? How you doing, man?
What's going on, Killer Man? What's going on, guys in the chat? Rere, Sapo, Duke Togas, Al Cooper's in the chat. Shout out to every one of you guys. 148, 150 plus we had in these so far. That's awesome. Shout out to you guys. But like Dirt, man. Do you remember one of your shows? You just watched it recently. I believe it was leading up to the generation, this gen. I said, Dirt. I think PlayStation's in trouble, bro.
Oh my God. Hey, let me tell the story, Sean. One episode of WBG. This was in 2020, I believe. It was in 2020.
Yeah, definitely.
Sean said something like, Dut, I believe the PlayStation is going to be in trouble this upcoming generation. So this pony named Jay Barry happened to hear our show. He didn't know who we was at the time. And he went on Twitter. I just heard some ex-bot podcast called We Bleed Green. And some dude said the PlayStation 5 is going to be in trouble because Xbox is going to be better this generation. And he kind of like bashed us. Now, he didn't know who we were then. Of course, you know who the fuck we are now. But he didn't know who we were then. And he kind of ripped Sean for saying Xbox is going to be, PlayStation is going to be in trouble. Look at you now. Is this the same PlayStation y'all thought was flawless? This ain't the PS4 generation anymore, fellas. Every generation is different. Look at that shit. My boy Sean knows shit, man. Sean is the one told me, Dut. Forspoken looks like shit. When they first, listen, the first time they showed Forspoken, I said, oh man, it looks all right. Sean was like, Dut, that game looks like shit. I was like, really, Sean? Like shit, Dut. Here we are. Everybody agreeing that game looks like shit.
Isn't that funny?
Sean told me with the tools, Dut, it's gonna take about a year, Dut. I was like, that's too long, Sean. She's like, Dut, maybe a year and a half. No, Sean, that's too damn long. And here we are, a year and a half. The shit, Xbox whooping that ass now on them comparison vids.
Isn't it funny all them conversations we had playing?
Well, we had so many. Listen, in 2020, everybody was in the house quarantining. And me and Sean just be on Xbox Live parties. We was like really didn't know each other, even though we started WBG. We really didn't know each other that well.
Yeah.
So we would be on Xbox Live parties, playing games, just talking and getting to know each other. And Sean said a lot of shit like that has come to fruition, man. I'm telling you. So,
hey guys, guys, listen. Like our homie from the Iron Lord podcast, King David's 97%. I'm 99% right. That's my record.
Hey, somebody asked me on my Dark Man podcast. It's like, Dude, do you think it's gonna be a PS6 like King Dave said? And I was like, at first I was like, nah, King Dave, it'll definitely be a PS6. But now I'm looking like, oh shit, man, hold on. If that bitch is a PlayStation 6, it's gonna be the Apple PlayStation 6. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, King Dave, right? Because it's only 2 years into this generation, bro. The shit is looking shaky. The shit is looking shaky right now.
Oh man, I absolutely love it, man. Just coming into this generation, like, there's a lot of things I've talked about. A lot of guys don't know. I used to be on shows, well, and lot even like when me post, yeah, read the super chats, bro.
Hey, Raiden played with the 2 quid, 2.3 trillion in debt. They are not reversing anything. I agree. I don't think they're reversing anything, bro. Hey, Smitty Smith says Sean's new name is the Sean Shadamus. The Sean Shadamus.
Sean, I can't say that.
Sean Shadamus. Like Nostradamus. Sean
Nostradamus,
Shadamus.
yeah.
There it is, Sean Shadamus. Hell yeah. Sean's
you
the
know,
Oracle. They say you the TT Oracle, TTS Oracle. Oh,
yeah.
man.
Do you know what's interesting? A lot of you guys will, some of you guys will remember, even Dirt remembers this as well, in 2018, 2019, when we were having this conversation on Z shows, the other shows, what we used to do, used to be me, Post, Nova, that used to happen here and there as well, but mainly in the chat. But mainly me, Post, and these guys like Neff sometimes. And we talked about some of the key things that PlayStation will do next gen, the cloud stuff, putting the games on PC. When it was like a buying spree, buying these studios in 2018, PlayStation will follow suit, competing against Game Pass. Every one of them things we talked about in 2018, 2019 is played out. It's playing out right now. And we said that the Xbox, the next generation is going to be lethal. It's going to be brutal. And after all of these acquisitions we've been seeing, nearly what, 80 billion, 100 billion spent in gaming already. It's going to be brutal play. That's the only way I can put it. And when people talk about Sony as a company, awesome, they're making one of the most money when it comes to gaming and that. But as a company, you think they can compete against the big boys?
No, they just can't.
Play. They can't do it. They can't make juggernaut moves.
No,
they can make tinky winky moves.
Bro, the biggest move they made is Bungie. I don't see it getting any bigger than that. I mean, maybe Square Enix, but they're gonna be able to buy Square Enix for 1.5 million. No, I'm talking shit. But they yeah, Square Enix, that's maybe, but I don't even know anymore, bro. It's just like this. It's 2 years, pretty much 2 years into the generation. The shit has been wild, man. This has been a really weird generation so far. The gaming industry is different. So many acquisitions. Not enough games. So many delays. This generation started in 2020 in the middle of a pandemic. Something that us on this earth we never really experienced. Not the people on this earth now. So it was like we're in the middle of a pandemic. These new consoles are dropping. Xbox, they're behind on their first party games. PlayStation, they're behind on multiplayer games as a service. And this is just a weird generation, man. Xbox buying ZeniMax, Activision Blizzard, PlayStation buying Bungie, Tencent buying Square Enix studios, their Western studios. It's just like crazy, man. It's crazy. But this is just 2 years into the generation. And I'm telling you guys, moving forward, moving ahead, if you pay attention like we pay attention, and I know you guys pay attention also, Xbox is looking stronger. They just are. They are looking stronger. They have the most powerful console. They also have the cheapest console. They have the best service. And their portfolio is going to be incredible. Yeah, Embracer, Tencent, you know what I mean, brother.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. The big boys are coming in. It's not all about Nintendo, Sony, Xbox anymore. Phil talked about this.
Yeah, Phil said that.
He said this shit years ago. Yeah. He was worried about this because he's a gamer. He knows what the potential in gaming, the amount of money it makes, and how many people love gaming. And some people are unfortunate that they can't access certain like games, consoles, because it may be too expensive or may not be available. And he understands that. He knew about this and he talked about this over the years, and they laughed at his face. They laughed at him, made memes of him. He's full of shit. He's full of shit.
And I hope we talk about that shit that Phil said the other day.
That's next, yeah. That's next.
Before this PlayStation thing with the price increase, ponies are stupid. They was running off of what Phil said with their oh my god, it's so stupid. We'll talk about that. Raiden Blade with the $2 5 billion lawsuit is coming. PlayStation just gave the FTC was that 4 thumbs up for a thumbs up for Activision Blizzard. Fuck.
Yep.
Yeah. So. Hey, Ham Solo, man. Hey, bro, you'll learn. Don't even bother interacting with these ponies, man. But you interview a lot of them, bro. So you kind of putting yourself in that situation, man. I'm just being honest with you, bro. You interview a lot of these pieces of shit. I'm telling you, bro. Like I've been there trying to be cool with them, but just let you know. Raiden Blade with the £2. TV, movies, phones, and Blu-ray don't sell. Only PlayStation. Yeah. Blu-ray.
But and we will be moving. But there's a clip here, and this is what Jim Ryan said. Let's be honest, guys. Where's this clip I'm looking for? This is Jim Ryan's response. I can't find this shit, player. Where is this shit? Can't believe this shit. Where's it gone?
Let me get a super chat right quick. Raiden Blade with the £2. Thank you, Sony, for helping Activision Blizzard Xbox acquire Activision Blizzard. Xbox are gamers. That's right, man. That's right.
That's right.
Did you find it, Sean?
Yeah, this is a message. This is Jim Ryan to your pony straight up. This is a message, guys. That's all I gotta say. He responded to you guys. Why they treat the ponies like this? Wait, hold on. Let me put the volume full on this. This is going full.
A lot of people ask why. Why treat the customer this way? Why? Because fuck them. That's why.
PlayStation. Oh man.
A lot of people.
That's pretty funny. Hey, that's pretty much what it is, bro. Never have you seen a console price increase. Never, Sean. Never.
This is 2 years into the launch.
Mm-hmm. But let's call out these guys to try to run with an India story about the Xbox Series S going up in India. Stupid ass. That wasn't for inflation. That's because the currency is
currency change.
Oh my god.
That's it's like for example, like the dollar becomes 50 cents.
Right, exactly.
The value of a dollar is 50 cents. So you change they actually run with that shit.
There's only a couple.
People. It's the main guys that run with that shit.
Stupid, man.
Yeah. But listen, this has been an awesome topic. I think we could go on forever with this topic.
I can go with like at least another 30 on this shit.
Easy, but we'll change it to shout out to the guy. We had 160 plus in here, man.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to you guys, man. Now let's transition into the next topic, player. The next topic. Now, I want you to lead on this and that. I'll set to you, but I want you to lead on this. This reminds me of when ZeniMax deal was going down.
Mm-hmm.
When they were picking certain words, what Phil Spencer was saying, picking certain sentences, just picking certain things out of them. See, all our games gonna remain multi-platform. Phil's not for the people. Phil's not for the Xbox gamers and that. The same shit we heard about Starfield, Redfall, Elder Scrolls, Fallout 6 exclusive. Man, Phil talks about play your games everywhere. We don't want it to be stuck on one device. What does one device mean, player?
Just like a console.
Just a console and that. Mm. So when Phil says he doesn't want a certain game to be stuck on one device, limited to one device and that, what other platforms, when Xbox games come out, where can you play Xbox game besides that one console Xbox?
You can play it on PC, you can play it on cloud, phones,
tablets, TVs,
right?
Interesting, isn't it? So is that more than one device then?
Absolutely it is.
And you see what's going on Twitter. They're trying to, transition this to a negative and that. Once again, this was the same shit with ZeniMax, and it's happening again. Use it. What Phil is saying. Phil's a smart dude. He said it. If you want to play games like Starfield, you only can play in Game Pass. Wherever Game Pass exists, that's where you can play it. And that's the only way you can play it. Now, Dale, you sent something in the DM. What do you want to say about this player?
Well, let me pull it up because I wanted to read some of this from the Phil Spencer interview because I'm just so tired of these guys, man. Whenever Phil speaks, they just try to change it. Hold on, let me put it up in the DM. Sorry. They just try to, change what he said. This is so fucking assholes, man. They're assholes. Hold on, let me pull it up, bro. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good play, man. Shout out to the 150 plus still here, man. Hit that like button, guys. Share this as well. Even subscribe as well to your boy. Let's get
Subscribe
it going,
to
killer.
your boy.
To your boy. We are you talking that shit?
Yep. Spencer, who has pledged to make Call of Duty available for the rival Sony PlayStation at least for some period of time. Interesting. Said the idea of games made exclusively for one device is something we're just going to see less and less of. Look, they took the word exclusively, and then they ignore it for one device, and they said exclusively is something. Said the idea of a game being made exclusively is something we're just going to see less and less of. They totally took out for one device. Right, so some of the ponies ran with us. Phil Spencer was saying there's not going to be any more exclusives. Then some guys were saying, well, Phil Spencer said there's not going to be any exclusives, but they bought ZeniMax for all exclusives. Y'all have to be the most dumbest people I've ever seen in my life. Sean just explained what the hell he was talking about. Their games are not just going to be exclusively on console. They're going to be on PC, cloud, tablets, phones. Sony's already doing the same thing, putting their shit on PC. That's what Phil Spencer was talking about, dum-dums. What's wrong with him, Sean?
I don't know what's wrong with these guys, but it makes me laugh, man.
What's wrong with him, Sean? Damn, let me see the other one. Oh, yes, the same thing. Yeah. Then Phil also talked about crossplay. He want every game to have crossplay. He put an example. Maybe you happen to be in your household to buy an Xbox and I buy a PlayStation. Our kids can't want to play together and they can't because we bought the wrong piece of plastic to plug in our television, he said. We really love to be able to bring more players in reducing friction, making people feel safe, secure when they're playing, allowing them to find their friends, play with their friends regardless of what device. He's all for crossplay. He want PlayStation and an Xbox, Nintendo to be able to play multiplayer games together. That's fine.
What's wrong with that?
But people took this shit, Sean. Phil Spencer said no more exclusives. Then again, that's the same guys. Phil Spencer said no more exclusive, but they just bought a whole bunch of exclusives. Kotaku said that shit. Kotaku. They said, well, Phil Spencer said no more exclusives while buying a bunch of exclusives.
They knew what was Phil saying there. Play.
Come on, man.
And it makes me laugh though. They keep going back to this. Have we've seen this before? Phil's done this before. This isn't the first time, and it won't be the last time.
Right.
When it comes to the FTC approving this deal, it's not limited. You got different ways to access Game Pass or the Xbox content. It's not on a certain store. It's on Steam as well. You can play Xbox games on Steam, Windows. Bro, you got people playing on fucking Teslas and these new cars with these Wi-Fi tablet thingies, whatever they have. This is what we're talking about. When we talk about one device, for some reason, these guys are still sticking to the old ways. They think it's still the traditional way. Stick to the console, one device. That's the way it works. It's been working like that for the past 35, 40 years. It's not working like that anymore, play.
It's a different time, bro.
It's different times. And that's what I'm talking about.
I don't think you have to be a brain surgeon to understand that. These are not the same times, man. We cannot live off of, well, the gaming industry can't function the same exact way that it did in 2001. It's different times. But y'all still want these AAA blockbuster expensive ass games. But y'all get mad if PlayStation put their games on PC. Bro, they're trying to remain profitable. They're trying to remain afloat. They need other people to play the games. Y'all don't buy them bitches. So
That's what makes me laugh on that. They gotta understand. Jim Ryan's telling you guys straight up, the old business model does not work anymore. It's not working. We can't cut it. If you want them blockbusters, I know Sean Layden kind of started it off and I wanted to put games on PC later down the line, but Jim Ryan's taking the lead right now and he's pushing on that. He's seen what these games are costing. Your bangers, you love to call them AAA bangers, 90 rated game of the year studios. You guys are not buying their games like that. Like that we talked about, we were shook, we were surprised. Where the hell are the Last of Us 2 sales? And then when we found out it's done 10 million out of 120 million. 10 million for a $200 million, $150 million game, maybe $200 million game. 10 million?
Yeah.
Then you got new titles, Days Gone, Ghost of Tsushima, hitting 9 million. And this is your top tier studio.
Yeah.
Your number one studio that brought the PlayStation 3 back to life, brought them back to life a bit in that generation. That studio did that shit with Uncharted and The Last of Us. And obviously God of War 3 did that as well on top of that. But Naughty Dog was that studio that did great things for the PlayStation, for the PS3 gen.
Yeah.
And it's told you directly that games going to the PC. And once, and I know that you mentioned this when I said this, once Nixus catches up, once to up to date with all of the backlog games, the day and day is going to get closer and closer and closer. And then what are you going to say then?
They'll try to find something else.
It's going to be interesting, isn't it? Don't worry about it. I'll buy it twice. I like to support the developers. When Xbox is the buy one, play anywhere when it comes to the first party.
Yeah, I'm going to double dip because I love PlayStation that much. I'm going to double dip. Hey, look at this. Let me read this right quick. Call We with the 10. Some of them were claiming this means Xbox is exiting the console space. What's more likely, Xbox leaving the console space or Sony due to financial constraints, failure to adapt to the changing industry. Hey, Call We, now, yeah, you're absolutely right about people saying this means Xbox is leaving the console space. Actually, Call We, I have a receipt. Yeah. Let me show this receipt. Y'all see this? Xbox hardware will be discontinued as stated by Phil Spencer, my nigga. I spent years warning y'all, and now it's already scheduled to be finished within 5 years, my nigga. Here's a video breaking down the information on how this will happen, when, and why. R.I.P. Xbox, my nigga.
Yeah, that was what was that like the day before some shit?
No, no, that's the same day the Phil Spencer interview came out.
That interview, yes, it was like it was similar.
It's the same day, yeah, same day.
Same day.
That's the first thing he said. You need to look in your own backyard, man. You need to look in your own backyard. Y'all
sure
worried about Xbox. Yeah, Xbox about to leave the console space. You need to worry about what Sony gonna do.
Raiden Blade with the £5. The problems ponies have with Phil, they wish he worked for PlayStation because Phil is a gamer. Jim can't even hold a controller. No one asked Jim. No asked Jim plays The Last of Us 2. Sorry, play for messed up on that.
Yeah. Jim.
He's right though. When Jim Ryan's holding the controller, it's like he's eating a pizza or some shit. That's the way he holds it.
Hey, Sean, give me a quick second, bro.
I don't know where Dirt's gone on that. I'll carry on talking that shit, man. Guys, do you see this shit? They're looking at the other side of the wall. They're looking at the neighbor's back garden and that. Worried about the neighbor's back garden when their own garden is full of shit. full of dog shit, cat shit, duck shit, you name it, seagull, bird shit, whatever you want to call it. They worried about the next door. They worry about the next door garden, but when it comes to their own garden,
Hey, this how Jim Ryan plays the PlayStation. Motherfucker don't know how to hold.
yeah, George Schmo does not need to put that's in the best impression there. Try blowing into the controller.
This was bloody great. This is bloody great over here. Fuck.
Yo, Jimmy, are you okay, bro? Are you having a bit of problems with that controller player?
Yeah, this fucking shit.
Yo, Jim,
Fuck these haptics.
Jim, you're holding the controller the wrong way.
What?
You're holding it the wrong way. We're on camera. We're live on TV,
Oh
Jim.
shit. I'm sorry.
Still the wrong way, Jim. Clean your glasses.
Hey, fuck off. I'm the fucking CEO of PlayStation. I do what I want to do.
Jim, I heard you were the charger for the PlayStation games $80.
You fucking right. They'll fucking buy it. They'll do what I tell them to do. Look at these fucking haptics.
That's enough, Flair.
That's enough.
That's enough.
We went too long with that shit.
Shout out to Jim Ryan. Shout out to Jimmy Boy.
Shout out to Jimmy Boy, man. Shout out to Jimmy Boy.
No, Jimmy Boy went to Jamaica, so he's got a tan on that.
Oh man.
Yo, shout out to Jimmy Boy and that, man. Jim turned Australian.
Oh yeah,
It is what it is, player. Let's be
I say,
honest
mate,
that.
you employ mate. Oh man.
Oh man, it's honestly, guys in the chat right now, not even 2 years into the generation. This month has been incredible.
It's been fire, Sean. It's been fire.
Sean,
August has been phenomenal for us Xbox guys.
Like I said, starting with Last of Us not being a good remake, it's been re-bleached. Starting with Death Stranding coming to the PC Game Pass.
Man. Right.
PlayStation. Yo, what's interesting though, player? We'll talk about this as well.
Don't forget about PlayStation crying.
Yeah, PlayStation been crying about the Activision deal and that.
Yeah, don't forget about that one. That was a huge topic.
PlayStation price increase for the PlayStation 5. Now, I believe there's a price increase coming for the PlayStation Plus as well, player.
Oh shit! You know, I saw the homie King Dave say that. But is this true, bro? If this is true, listen, man, I'm gonna have to take a couple of days off of work just for content because I'm gonna be talking some shit.
Yeah. These are the times you're living in right now, and I absolutely love it. They're not ready for this, and I think a lot of people are not ready for this, especially them ponies. They can stay in denial. They could ride off the previous gen, the old PlayStation, but it's not going to cut anymore.
No.
Erodimus goes, that's from 2016. Yeah, but fuck it, we'll run with it.
Oh, is it? Okay, I didn't realize that.
Man, they're going to take us with the $2. This year has been phenomenal. We won't see it again. Brother, Mandingo, what's that favorite? What do we like to use that phrase? Never say never.
Never say never.
Never say never because you don't understand what's going to happen next year as well. Yeah. I'm telling you right now, it's going to Xbox, Microsoft Xbox. It's not Xbox, it's Microsoft Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pillar. It's one of the pillars in Microsoft right now. You will not know what's going to happen with the Xbox. The way Xbox is going to take it into different, like I said this earlier before as well on if it's WBG TTS. This is going to be the greatest generation, and this is going to be the greatest Xbox will ever be. Straight up, the way they position themselves
Easily.
is going to be untouchable. They set it themselves up for a future that's going to be mental, and they'll be prepared for that. Everything they need, from the services to the cloud to the content to the console, you name it, putting it up on TVs, fridge freezers, cars, all of that they've been working on that for years.
Yep.
You start to see some of it right now, and it's going to continue to get better and better each time.
Absolutely. And Sean, you know how I always say, they had to rebuild. If you think about what they're doing, they knew early in last generation they lost that generation. I would say they knew about 2014, 2015, it was over. Probably 2014, when Phil Spencer on the documentary said they lost 8-1. They were losing 8-1 in 2014. They knew early on that they lost that generation. So throughout these years, the first thing, it was like steps. First thing Phil Spencer realizes, he needs to get Microsoft fully on board behind gaming. Right? I don't know how long that took, but it seemed like it took a couple years, because they wasn't fully behind Xbox until 2017 when Phil Spencer got that promotion. So it took, first thing they had to do was convince them to the Xbox is an important part of Microsoft. That's the first step. He did that. Okay, next step. We need more studios. We need something to feed Xbox Game Pass. Okay, boom, let's buy studios. We need more. Okay, let's buy ZeniMax. We need more, because there are some other companies that's going to come into this industry, and if we lose, something like Call of Duty to Amazon, or at the time they still thought Google was a threat, I'm pretty sure. See, like before Google backed off, like, oh no, we ain't doing that. No, but they were like Amazon, Google, Apple. We need to be number one here. We need to have these IPs that people like, established IPs. Boom, Activision Blizzard. Like I said, ZeniMax with Fallout, Elder Scrolls, Wolfenstein, Doom. That's all under them now. So what I'm saying, the rebuild time is taking time. When they acquired all these studios, they still didn't have games ready. So yeah, it's taking time. But like I said before, Sean, I would take the hit of 2022 not having no AAA first-party games. Even though we have plenty shit to play this year in Xbox Game Pass, I would take the hit, knowing what we know the future is, bro. Like I said, Sean, the analogy I use, would you be poor for 1 year? I mean, you can still eat, but you're not eating, steak and lobster. But you're still eating, but you can take a hit being poor for a year, knowing next year and beyond you're going to be financially set. Yeah, I'm pretty sure most people would say, yeah, I would take a year of being poor in order to be rich the rest of my freaking life. Yeah, I'm pretty sure 100% of people would do that. So, yeah, that's what Xbox is doing, Sean, and we're witnessing it with our own eyes of the glow up. Like, people like to say glow up when a person used to be funny looking and shit, then they grow up to be a good looking person. Yes, we're seeing Xbox. Last year they were looking funny. Now they're glowing up, and we are witnessing it with our own eyes.
100%. Raiden Blade with the £2. No, Sean, this is the beginning of greatness. I'm not going to use the greatness, because that's what PlayStation guys used to use. A beginning of a legend. That's what I'm going to use.
Mm-hmm.
Legend. Once it's all set and done. Legend. That's what I'm going to do. Now, guys, before we get into rocking with a chat, we'll do one more topic. We'll make this one quick, because a lot of people were like, oh shit, is this about to happen? EA Play. Wow. We talked about this. We talked about the game is changing. I know we keep repeating ourselves. It was a close one today. I don't know if it was fake or maybe a bit of a mix-up, because I finished work, so I kind of not seen the full details, but people were sending me DMs, certain things about Amazon maybe acquiring, where they're going to announce that they're going to be buying EA. Now, I know you probably had a bit of time to look into this more. We know for a fact right now. We heard about Ubisoft, Square Enix, EA. Who knows? Maybe Rockstar in the future. Other companies on top of that. One thing I will stick to this now. EA is for sale no matter what. Even though no one's acquired them today, I'm 100% certain that EA is up for sale and will take a good offer on that. Now, this was a close call today. People were like, oh shit, if Amazon buys EA, will they continue on the contract with the EA, what do you call it? EA Origins or something?
Oh
EA
yeah,
Plus
EA Access or whatever. Yeah.
access in Game Pass Ultimate. Would they keep that? Would they rip it away in the future? But obviously, it was a U-turn, and as far as we know, Amazon's not going to put in a bid for it. Now they're looking at these giant tech companies right now. We talked about these big companies coming in. EA, what are they known for? The sports titles. Obviously, got one or two decent games. Like Star Wars is a dope game, but they're known for the sports title. This was a close call today. And would you agree with me that a company like EA, even though nothing's happened today, would you agree with me that EA is up for sale or they will take an offer or merge with someone?
I definitely think they up for sale, man. Because even though this wasn't really real, I guess
In that
there's
sense,
always smoke. Like when there's smoke, there's fire. So there's something there. I'm not sure if it'll be at Amazon, but I think don't be surprised if EA something happens with them soon.
yeah, that's the thing. Like, I know some people are saying it's a close call. Josh Moore goes, yo, EA, calm down, back the fuck up. Wait till next year when Microsoft has approved the Activision deal.
Yeah, I saw that Joe Smo talking that shit.
Phil Spencer go knock on that door. give him $35 billion or some shit. Hey, who knows, man? Who knows?
It's funny.
Mandingo Matekas with the $5. Dirt. There will never be a year as phenomenal in terms of pony salt. I do agree with the brown skin. Oh shit! I do agree with the brown skin. Fred Flintstone in the Xbox. In that Xbox will take over. You fucking best do play.
Brown skin Fred Flintstone.
Yeah, it could be Fred Flintstone on that. Yeah, but that would do. But any more on this before we do rocking with the chat? Then we can close it out.
No, just this has been a fun year for Pony Salt, and we didn't get a lot of Pony Salt last generation. We just didn't. I mean, there was a couple times, but not really. Like the Xbox One X Project Scorpio, that was a Pony Salt because people, look, we got a more powerful console now. But it wasn't a lot of Pony Salt last gen, and this year, 2022, has been great. A lot of Pony Salt, and a lot of YouTubers blew up off of Pony Salt.
100%. Some people are absolutely killing it.
Yep,
killing again 1,000 subs per month and that. So fair plays to them. Roll with it. That's the whole point of it.
Yep.
And the interesting thing with this, the funny thing about this, the deals aren't even done yet. That's what I'm trying to say. Next year is going to be different. You think this year's was great great for Pony Salt, for crying, seeing the moves that Xbox is making. Next year is going to be even more crazier. And I like to use the word mental. It's going to be mental. And these ponies, they shook. I don't know what's higher than shook, but they're going to be extremely shook. But anyway, it's coming to that time. Guess what time is it, killer?
What time is it, bro?
Time to talk that shit.
It's We Believe Green, baby.
Rocking with the chat, guys. You know the drill on that. We dropped the link in the chat. You get 2 minutes. You can use your mobile phone, allow the cam access and the microphone. If you don't have a profile pic on it, put a profile pic on it. Have something to say about what's going on with PlayStation with the price increase, the Activision deal, update from Phil Spencer, or maybe this EA stuff, or you might have something else on mind. We'll be dropping a link in the chat right now, guys. And what's my favorite word, guys? Come on your phone. Toolman55, use them emojis, play. Use them emojis and that.
Emojis. Come on your phone.
The link's in the chat, guys. Yep. There we go.
Let me put some more links in there.
I wouldn't be surprised even that Doom Reaper's 100% right. When it comes to this part, like, you could do a merger as well there and let them do.
True.
Like, what's happened with Bungie? Do whatever they're doing. I say put the games everywhere, but do a merger. It could be the same with Xbox. Just do a merger. You carry on, continue what you're doing, become part of Xbox, or maybe some other company, Tencent. I'm not sure about Tencent, but Amazon. If it's who's other people, other big guys, I forgot now, man. Google's not gonna do shit, we know that.
No, Google already bowed out of the console, the gaming thing, bro.
Yeah,
They done.
definitely.
Carl Wee, what's up, my brother? How you doing?
Yo, what's up? Can y'all hear me okay?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, I gotta say, I do not like how sometimes I listen back to the podcast. I don't really like how I sound.
That's what everyone play. Don't worry about that. That's everyone play.
But yeah, we'll get right into it. So a couple shows ago, I talked about practicality of a product and business model. The reason, if you look at like what's going on, Xbox in their last financials said like any losses could be made up by Game Pass growth, right?
Mhm.
Sony does not have any recurring income coming in. There is no eating any loss. Like people keep saying, eat it. Like, yeah, they can't. Like that's not practical. That's not practical to keep eating losses because eventually, I mean, they're not Microsoft. They don't have, or Sony doesn't have like all of those convergent income streams.
Mhm.
Like if
Okay.
Xbox lose money, think about it. Like, I mean, when the last time you saw Azure lose money? That doesn't happen. What did it make? Like 52 billion last year? Come on. Like
Yeah.
Microsoft has so many different. Even on Xbox, like they have the ad revenue. Like they have so many different income streams that converge. Sony really doesn't have that. So no, PlayStation can't really eat losses like that. They really need to be in the black at all times.
Damn. Okay, that's a great point. That's a great point because I was one of the
Think
people
about
saying they should eat that shit.
Yeah, even Microsoft, I think we have to be careful with that too. Like if Microsoft start posting losses across the company, they won't be eating anything either.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, like you want to be better off than you were last year. So they'll eat some, but like if Microsoft across their entire business started losing money, yeah, like they would probably raise the price of Xbox too. I mean, I think we have to be a little careful with that. It just goes to show you like the differences in the two companies. Why like Sony, I hate to say it, but I don't see them being able to hold on much longer. I mean, expensive ass TVs, like PlayStation is keeping them afloat. And I like their TVs. Like I bought
For
I
movies,
bought one of their
they're great.
OLEDs. Yeah, I mean, and they make very good televisions too. Like I bought one of their OLEDs. I like my LG one better, but you know the Sony OLED is pretty good. But that shit's expensive, man. It was way more expensive than my LG was.
Yeah, it's like 500 more, 600 more EBs.
That bitch was $1,000.
Oh shit!
Like, what? But I mean, it's a good TV. But I mean, if it wasn't on sale, I didn't pay an extra $1,000. That's crazy. But
Of course, you're not a place. You're not a pony.
no, I remember that's what I be talking about. It was like, oh, you know, if you can afford it, like who wants to pay full price for something when it's on sale for no discernible reason like that? Why? I didn't go to Best Buy and say, yo, put it back up $1,000. I'll pay it.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. That's all I have for the day, man.
All right, bro.
We appreciate the support, well player. Keep talking that shit, man. Take care.
No dog,
Hey.
have a good show.
Hey, King Darkest. Hold on, man. You light skinned. What you talking about, King Darkest? What the hell that's supposed to mean? He said Sony has to start spending money on locking away third-party content. That's an expensive ass. Hey, you know what? I think they wasted money with Ghostwire Tokyo and Deathloop, bro. I don't know how much they spent, obviously, for those timed exclusive, but it's a waste of money because neither one of those games sold well. I knew when Xbox bought ZeniMax, PlayStation guys is not going to support those games. They were not going to support those games, and they didn't. So whatever PlayStation spent was a waste of money. What the hell? Only Xbox talking about women don't want people. Get the hell out of here. It's a lot of what are you talking about? No, brother. Dark skinned guys are good too, brother. They want guys like me and Steph Curry.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! He on camera.
Oh yeah, the biggest piece of shit's in the building.
What is up, man?
What's going on, Dirk, Sean? Hey, man. Start the clock, Sean.
First of all, no, we're not starting the clock because you're on camera. We'll let it go play. But first of all, what kind of janky ass fucking sunglasses you got on?
Hey, you don't know nothing about the Macho Man, Sean.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Shut your UK ass up, you fish and chip eating ass motherfucker.
What you got to say, Killer?
What's up with you, man?
Man, shit. Hey, you know what's gonna win a generation?
What's
Not that big bitch. Not that fat bitch. This right
Yeah.
here. This is gonna win a generation right here. The casual box.
1 second. 1 second.
Talk that
Look
shit.
at that shit.
Yeah, casual box. Little bro. He's gonna win the generation.
That's
Baby
right.
bro,
Talk
let's
that
go.
shit.
Look at that. And you motherfucking ponies on fucking Twitter talking about, oh, this is nothing. Rent went up, gas went up. So what the PlayStation go up? Shut your soft ass up. Why you cocksucking Sony for? They're a Japanese company. You be Americans. This shit is amazing, crazy to me.
Oh man.
You motherfuckers are crazy about this PlayStation. That big bitch can't do nothing right. It loses in MPDs, it's losing in software comparisons, and you still buying this big bitch. Why? I'm gonna ask them the same Dirk. I'm gonna ask them the same question they asked us last generation. Why do you got an Xbox One?
Exactly.
Why do you got a PlayStation 5? It's
That
losing across the
bitch.
board.
Exactly.
It's losing. They're on Twitter capping all day, and I'm just sick and fucking tired of it. They're lying.
I told you when we join Twitter, boy, you gonna see that shit.
Man, I did, and then Dirk, you were lying. They on this motherfucker just capping, and I be adding them. I be talking shit, and they don't reply to me no more. Say something, bitch. Fight back. It's getting to the point where I'm like, man, it's like the dude off of Rocky, man. Throw in the damn towel.
Throw in the towel.
Throw in the damn towel. And they're getting beat up by this little thing.
Baby bro.
They get a profile. And it's not even big bro that's whooping them like that. It's the baby. This is the generation that Xbox is gonna kill them like they killed Sega. They killed Sega. It's their turn to die. You killed Sega for the Dreamcast, my favorite system when I was a child. You killed it.
System. Dope system. Yeah.
Killed it. Now it's your turn. How's it taste, motherfuckers? How does it taste? It don't taste good, do it.
Hey, touch that shit, Hector.
Hey, thank y'all. Sean, Dirk. Sean, go wash your hands, you dirty motherfucker.
How dare you?
Hey, look, man. I love both of y'all, man. Keep doing what y'all doing. Peace out.
All right, bro. Hey, peace
for
out,
the
Hector.
support.
Hector the Macho Man. Shout out to Hector.
Yeah,
Man.
let's go, Killer.
Hector
Talk
sat
that
put on
shit.
these big ass Kumo D sunglasses and talk that shit. Macho Man. Shout out to Hector, man.
I love that shit.
That's the energy I love. Bring that energy like Hector, y'all. Bring that energy. I love it.
I love it. We want you to talk shit. When me and Dirt talking shit on the panel, I know some of the guys said, I love it when Dirt's on TTS and that. WBG, because he's a host, kind of more reserved than that. And it's a different kinds of show. But when it comes to TTS and that, that's the whole point of the show. That's the whole point why we created this show, is to talk that shit, take it to another level. And I fucking love it.
Exactly, bro. Take it to another. Ozzy.
Yo, man. Shout out
man?
back to the Macho Man. Man, I'm great this week. Fantastic news. What about you guys? Can you hear me right now?
Oh, you can hear you good, man. We can hear you good.
So, Dirt and Sean, thank you for your efforts, man. I love you guys so much, especially
Thank you,
Dirt. And you, yesterday, you went on live stream. Thank you so much, man. I mean, it is very hard actually for you guys to, spend your free vacant times for these piece of shit. Also, I mean, you guys know that English is not my first language. Sometimes I
Yes.
have trouble, but
No, man, you good, man. We can hear you
thank
good,
you
and we
so much,
understand you
man.
well, man.
Thank you. So let me talk about this. These ponies were saying that we don't live in Europe or Asia. Why should we care about the price? Okay, I will give you an example. I live in Turkey. Right now in Turkey, PS5 is $880.
Mm.
Xbox, and this is without the price. They didn't have applied it yet. And Xbox Series X is $738. The difference is $148. You piece of shit. I didn't even
Damn.
count Series S yet. So you should care that. I mean, 2 years ago, until 2 years ago, PS5, PS4 was dominating Turkey.
Mhm.
Turkey was a PlayStation country, but right now people are buying Xbox. People recommending
Nice.
Xbox to their friends and families,
Nice.
especially. Uh, I see my friends are buying Xbox. This is great for me because I
Mm.
didn't have any Xbox friends until 2 years ago. But right now, I have too many Xbox friends in Turkey.
Nice.
So these these ponies, yeah, I mean, should care, man. This is crazy.
Mm.
The difference is crazy because. Thank you so much, man. I mean,
Yeah, man.
Ozzy, man, we truly appreciate you, bro. But that's good to hear. 'Cause, see, I love when we have like people that rock out with us from different places in the world, man. So you can let us know, yo, PlayStation last generation was I'm sorry, Turkey was more of a PlayStation place last generation, but now is more people are buying Xboxes, and that's good to know, man. So thank you, bro.
thank you guys.
You take care, my brother.
Shout out to chat. Also, please join the Discord channel. We have such a nice community there. We are
Oh yeah,
talking
I'll
that
put
shit over there.
I'll put the
Please
link in the chat.
join the Discord. Thank you guys and shout out to chat. See you later.
Okay,
All
see you
right, bro.
later.
Thanks,
Take
man.
care.
Appreciate you, though. Shout out to Ozzy, man. See that stuff, I like even with our boy Joey, who lives in Panama, he lets us know what's really going on there. He said Xbox really isn't a thing over there, but he said it's getting better now. And I just think it's going to take more time for Xbox to, so people say, hey, this Xbox is pretty good, man. Because remember when I said the analogy, the example that I used was back in the PS2 original Xbox generation, EA Sports games were dominating. But me personally, I always felt that 2K had the better games. But people wouldn't give 2K games a chance. Like, they wouldn't even give it a chance until in 2004, they had all of their sports games $20, while EA was $50. And when people gave 2K sports games a chance, specifically in NFL 2K5, people said, oh shit, this shit way better than Madden. This shit killing Madden. And what happened? People was buying it like crazy. And then EA said, oh, no. Let's get that license. And they have the license ever since. But so that's my point, is people giving Xbox a chance now. Hey, it's actually pretty good. Hey, what's happening? Was it Ivy?
What's happening, guys? Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, what's happening, man? Thanks for joining us.
Doing good. Thank you.
What's going on, killer?
Doing good. Oh, shit. I'm hearing myself. 1 second.
Yeah, just mute the background.
Yeah, I'm a noob. My bad. All right, guys. I didn't know all the ponies were rich, Like, those are the only guys not complaining that shit gets more expensive.
Right.
Now,
the only people on Earth.
The only people on Earth. I don't understand this shit. Like, it goes up $50, but it's only in wherever. In Mexico, it costs $750 for one of those PlayStations.
Mm.
Now, I want to see Xbox buying a Square. And I know you guys are going to be like, nah, that's not it. But I want to see them buy it because I want to see them oceans fill up with pony tears.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
those
it
guys
will
are
definitely
going to
be full of pony tears, bro.
Also, or by Sega, get Virtua Fighter and shit. But the most important thing that Xbox, like their Achilles heel right now, is a sports division. They don't have any sports in-house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You need sports. get a close shave today with EA. Like if something happens to EA and Amazon says like no more EA shit on
Xbox,
Game
yeah.
Pass, yeah, then they're gone. So we
Mhm.
need like an in-house or a few of them. Get every single sports games in there, because Game Pass you don't need to have like annualized sports. You can just make one, concentrate on the engine, and then update the rosters
Yeah, that's true.
as they go.
That's correct.
Yeah, you can get like Pro Evolution Soccer from Konami. Like they ain't doing shit with that.
Show ain't doing that.
Yeah, you can get MVP Baseball from EA. They shelved that in like 05, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
And that was the best baseball game in the
It
business.
was. It was. Yeah.
So we can just get all of those. All right, guys. I think that's all I had to contribute today.
No,
Hey,
100%.
thank you,
I'm
bro.
glad. First of all, I'm glad you rang. Come on your phone. But I'm glad. I'm glad. This is the whole point of it. You guys are supporting us, and we'd love to see people like Aussies from Turkey. I'm from the UK. Des from America. You from Mexico.
Oh
And
no,
other
no,
places.
I'm from the Caribbean, dude. I'm from
Caribbean?
Curacao, in the Caribbean.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right.
Were you born there?
Yeah,
Born and
I'm
raised?
on a Dutch island in the Caribbean, so I am Dutch, but I'm in the
Yes.
Caribbean, so I got both
You got a
situations
both,
here.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
what I love, and people just around the world, this is what we love, on different
Love
takes,
it,
and
bro.
love to see like what's different compared to like UK, US, if it's Japan, like I said, Caribbean, all these places, Germany, Australia, Lee Force from Australia, and I
Mhm.
love to hear like what's going on over that side as well, and then we get a more of an understanding, and that's what I love, bro. And supporting us as well, appreciate it, player.
We talking shit worldwide, man.
Worldwide, yeah.
Worldwide,
TTS worldwide.
absolutely, man. Thank you so much,
All right,
man.
no problem.
Appreciate you
Take
stopping
care,
by.
bro, man.
I love it, bro. I love it, man.
Does it surprise you, don't it? Like when
Hell yeah,
people
it surprised me that
say,
people all over the world are listening to us. Right?
like Charles, you're Charles from Finland.
Wow.
Do you know what I mean?
It's
Aussie
amazing, man.
guys in the chat, man. Whereabouts are you from? Like different parts of the. Oh shit, we got the homie right now.
The
Anyway,
homie Raiden Blade. What is up, man? Raiden Blade, you there? Oh shit, Raiden Blade, we can't hear you, man.
hand, come on, play. You're the fuck up now. You're the UK dude, and listen.
Oh shit.
Don't fuck this up, Raiden Blade.
Hey,
Raiden Blade.
that's right, man. You guys hear me?
There you go. There you go. What's up, man?
Yes. Oh, not bad, not bad, not bad. Just getting home from work, tired. Just got off the train. Enjoy the podcast. It's excellent. Nice little journey home. Have a good listen.
Yeah.
Loving life, loving everything. All I'm gonna say is number one, thanks to the Midweek Darkman on his own podcast. It's brilliant, excellent. Love it.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Sean, thanks to TTS, excellent.
Yeah.
Monday, I'm looking forward to Monday because I want to hear the POS bullshit that you guys are gonna drop for those PSs a week. I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, all is cool, man. All is cool gaming. I'm enjoying my games. I'll pick up some Saint Row later on. I'll use with the nephew. If he wants to enjoy stuff like that, it would be okay with him. But yeah, I'm loving everything. I'm loving everything. The only thing I'm not loving is the fact that I'm a gamer. Every one of us here in the podcast, regardless of choice of platform, we're all gamers. I mean, from the tablets to the phones to the bloody consoles, PCs, we're all gamers, right?
Yep.
And we all be respected for our hard-earned coin that we, choose to spend on what game we choose to spend it on. Okay, when corporations that's billions have billions to spend decide that they want to screw you for more, I don't think that's fair. And for the guys here in the UK and Europe who are about to get screwed royally by Sony, so you can go and fuck themselves. That's all I'm gonna say.
Take care, bro, man.
So good. You guys enjoy the weekend. It's a long ass weekend, Sean.
Oh yeah, tomorrow I've got some good. I'm going out with the family tomorrow, so I'm gonna enjoy.
Okay,
the
man.
weekend.
So enjoy the weekend. I'll catch you guys out there. Enjoy. Bye.
Catch you Monday.
Hey, Rain Blade, thank you for the support, man. We truly appreciate you.
What's up, man?
Thank you.
No problem. No problem. You guys enjoy. Take care. Bye.
Keep
Bye.
talking that shit.
Of course.
Keep talking.
TTS, man. WDG. Yes.
That's right, baby. Talk that shit.
That shit.
All right, bro.
Take care,
Shout out to
player.
Raiden Blade, man. I appreciate Raiden Blade,
I
bro.
love it.
Yeah, I love it, man. Oh, look who it is.
What's going
Look
on,
who it
you
is.
POSs?
What's up, bro? What's happening?
You were talking about where people are from. I wanted to let everybody know where I was from.
Where you from, man?
All right. I'm from the deep down, the depths of the ocean of pony tears. And I survive and thrive off the death of their fucking narratives every single day. What's going on, y'all?
What's
Talk
going
that
on,
shit.
Dev? I don't know if you listened to the show that I did like a promo at the start, like one of them rock ones or some shit.
Oh, you had a promo?
Yeah, I did one.
I'll have
You'll love
to
it.
go back and watch, man.
But what's good play, man? Look at the news that's been dropping. How crazy has it been?
Oh, it's been beautiful. We every couple of weeks it seems like something like this happens, and we just have a field day.
Man, it's been fun, bro.
It's been great. It's been like a complete 180 from like I'd say like 3 or 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, man. And listen, that one man podcast I did yesterday, that shit was fun. Just to get the news in the middle of the show that Xbox said we are not raising prices. That was some fun shit, bro.
And
was
that's
fun,
and like I don't see why they would expect Xbox to do it anyway. Like,
well, I didn't think they would. I was just covering my ass just in case.
Yeah.
Like never say never. But then when they said no, we're not, I was like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
well, they know that we'll give them shit for it if they tried it, like we did with the Xbox Live Gold. And not to mention, it's fucking Microsoft. They make trillions of dollars.
Yep.
Like they got the money for it.
Yeah, they got it. Yeah.
I just came on here to talk shit, man. Wanted to stop by, say what's up to you guys.
All right, man.
Well,
Appreciate you, bro.
Man,
POS.
It's really cool to see people from all over the world that listen to us, man. I really appreciate it myself. Just wanted to show love to the chat and whatnot.
Yeah, man. Isn't that amazing, bro? If you really think about that shit. Listen, man, y'all don't know how emotional I get sometimes. I mean, you can call me a POS, call me dirt soft, but y'all have no idea how knowing
What did you say there? Sorry, I missed that.
No, I was saying that, I know some people might call me a POS. Like, Dirt, you soft POS. Now, what a pussy. I knew you was setting me up for something. I knew you set me up for something. No, but what I was about to say, now me and Sean have talked about this person, and he feel the same way, y'all. Don't let him act all tough.
Oh,
on
shit.
Here. Yeah, don't let him act all tough on here. But man, to know that, to know where I've come from as far as just listening to other people podcasts and decided to do my own, to see that we've got support from you guys is awesome. And that lets me know, that lets us know that we're doing something right, because I've seen guys that was around way before Sean. And Sean gets way more views than these guys. Like, there were guys that I used to listen to in 2015 I surpassed years ago. So that lets me know that I'm doing something right. No knock against those guys, but we wanted to put on an entertaining show as well as a informative show. We talk about the gaming news, we talk shit, we try to be entertaining, and thank you guys for supporting us. And this is dope, man. And to hear people from other countries all over the world listen to us. I get emotional over that shit sometimes. Hey, RZ Viper. I get emotional, RZ Viper. Don't be making fun of me.
I gotta agree with you, Dirt. Like, yeah, it's truly incredible. I remember the first time I met Chargasm on Twitter, and he said he was from Finland. That shit blew my mind.
Right, bro. Because you don't know, wow. Right? You don't know until people tell you. Hey, do Togo. He's named a lot of people that I used to listen to that they're not, those guys are not really around, but some guys are still around. And shit. Like when I was on PTK Bland podcast a couple weeks ago, he was like, "Yo, Dirt, you the man." I was like, "Bro, I used to listen to you." Right?
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, but I'm saying I used to listen to you because, like I said, last generation, it wasn't a lot of pro Xbox channels at first. So I used to listen to your channel, bro. I appreciate you having me on your show. But he was looking at me like, "Yo, Dirt, you doing great. Thank you." So it's not possible without you guys, flat out, man. and sometimes I get emotional.
What the fuck?
Jimmy Ryan.
Yeah.
Jimmy Ryan. This is Broy Great. Broy Great.
Hey, he can hear you, Dirt.
Jim Ryan. Blow in the controller, Jim Ryan. Okay.
Said that shit's hot.
Crazy
Oh,
Horse
man.
with the 5. Technically, PS5 is $549.99 in the US because you can only find the Horizon bundle, and it costs Sony nothing to add it to the box. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna tell you,
X-rays.
those bundles are some bullshit. I'm not gonna blame Sony for GameStop bundles. Those bundles was some bullshit. I'm glad, thank God I had the money, right?
Mhm. Right.
Because when I went to Game Forte GameStop, he was like, "Yeah, 800." I was like, "Hold up, what?" He was like, "Yeah, they forcing a bundle." I was like, "Bro, I don't want that shit." He said,
Well,
"Look,
they
I'll
are
take
forcing
this."
a bundle, so
Yeah.
shout out to Game Pass. You had the extra spare.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, so like, shout out to Game Forte because he was like, "Look, man," I was like, he's like, "Tell me what you don't want." I was like, "I want them fucking headphones, and I do not want GT7. Get that shit out of here." So I'll take Ratchet and Clank, and I'll take the extra controller. He's okay, but it was still like 700 something. And I just think that's terrible, man. Why GameStop forcing people to buy bundles? Just sell the fucking console.
Right.
But they know because they're hard to find, which is unfair. They're hard to find, the PlayStation 5s, and they're sparse and
That makes
scarce,
it
whatever.
worse. That makes
They're
it
like,
worse.
yo, let's force them to buy these bundles because they don't have a choice. If they really want one, they'll buy these bundles. And I thought that was some bullshit.
That's
but
some nasty shit, you know, like
yeah,
real bad business.
Yep, it's terrible, bro.
Yo, there. You see what fuck you said in the chat?
Sean, please help Dirt out with that accent. I can't take it. Bro, you shit fuck up, yeah.
Basically, what
Fuck
fuck
you.
Yeah, basically, what fuck you's trying to say to you, that
I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up.
Hey, fuck you.
Yo.
Hey, get out of here. Shut your bloody mouth.
Hey, stick to that Vince McMahon one. That shit's pretty funny.
Shut up. You're fired, damn it. Austin, you son of a bitch.
I love that.
Chill Carlos, what's up, bro?
The homie Chill
Hey,
Carlos.
what's
What
up?
is good, killer?
What's going on, bro?
Nothing.
What's
I'm just
that? How you doing, man?
I'm good, dude. How you guys doing?
I like your profile picture. That's the Series X.
That's pretty cool, man.
Nice.
Looks
Yeah,
dope, that.
I don't know who it was. I copied it from some guy that posted on Twitter, but he said use it, so I'm using it. Anyway, I just wanted to say how much I'm loving this year. It started off great with Xbox, you know, announcing their acquisition of Activision.
Yeah.
Then GT7 came out with $40 DLC cars. Loving it. Horizon Forbidden West comes and gets destroyed by Elden Ring. Loved it. And then all the comparison tests started going Xbox's way instead of PS5. Oh my god.
Love
and
it.
now this PS5 increase has ponies going crazy. Yeah.
That's what they got ponies looking like that today.
Hell yeah. Yesterday I was watching some dude that was blaming Xbox for this price increase. He was saying that the Xbox is not coming out with enough competition. It's not coming out, like, they don't consider Xbox competition. They don't consider Switch competition, so they can do whatever they want. So he's getting mad that Sony's announcing more movies than they're announcing games.
They are. Hey, that's true though. They are. Yeah.
It's crazy. And even games that flopped. What was that biker game that nobody
Days
wanted
Gone,
to play?
yeah.
Days Gone. They have a movie about that. Gravity Rush.
Crazy. It didn't really flop. It sold 9 million, which is only 1 million less than The Last of Us 2.
Hey,
but
Dirt.
they're not doing a sequel.
What was the Metacritic, Dirt?
Oh, okay.
I'm just kidding.
Did you guys play that game at all?
And fuck that motherfucker.
Hey, I love Days Gone. I actually finished it, man. I thought it was a good game.
Oh, really? Okay.
I liked it.
It's not a bad game.
Trust me, it's a good game. It needed about 8 hours of it.
Yeah, it was too long.
More than that,
Okay.
like maybe like 10
No,
hours.
but it depends. I'm that type of gamer. My style's impetuous.
Oh, okay. Because I think Uncharted needs like 4 hours cut from each game too. But
Yeah, I agree with that.
anyway, I just
Some
want
is-
to say what's up and say thanks for putting on that watch along for Gamescom. That was dope. And congratulations on your guys' success because, like, I posted on Dirt's super chat I think a week ago. I was listening to you guys when you guys had 5 listeners on that garbage ass Grand.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I remember you, bro.
Man,
Hey, thank you, bro. Hey, thank you, bro. And
This is dirt inside, and his mind is mad at you.
hey,
yeah, bro, that garbage ass show.
man, we're
ahead.
completely revitalized from that bullshit.
Oh
Yeah,
my
man.
God.
And I don't drink no more, so that's cool.
Dirt was
Yeah,
body
definitely.
slamming those guys. They wanted to
We
talk
got
about
Dev.
their
We got Dev.
Stadia.
We got Dev off the drinker now. It's definitely had.
Yeah, he's just,
Yeah, but chill,
Xbox
Carlos.
is dog
Five
shit.
listeners? There was
Hey,
5 people
chill,
in there?
Carlos.
Yeah.
Just imagine somebody saying Xbox is dog shit and Stadia is the future.
Oh my God. I think I was
Unbelievable.
listening to what was Next Gen's podcast, and I think he was on there. He was still dogging on Xbox. Come on, man. You back Stadia. Don't say anything about Xbox. Like you're
Right.
saying, we have 4 more months into 2022, and 2023 is just gonna be like us winning the lottery, dude. It's just gonna be this game after game after game.
It's the apocalypse.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, oh, he was talking shit, but
Oh shit!
no, I'm just saying that 2023 is gonna be great.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Yeah,
All right, guys.
Stadia.
Carlos, I think Stadia.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Wow. Stadia.
Stadia.
That's crazy.
Raiden Blade with a £2. Sony head back to their foundation making movies, films.
Yeah, man. They got shit. Every first party IP doing something, isn't it? Either a movie or a TV show.
They gotta make that money play.
I thought these ponies bought games.
No, they buy tickets, dude.
Oh
There you go.
shit! It's not even
Yeah.
them. That's Xbox guys.
Hey, yo, Duke Togo said, yo, man, remember when Andrew House said the PlayStation lineup was sparse? Hell yeah, I remember that shit in 2015. I remember it. That's why I'm like, I mentioned yesterday on that podcast I did, like, yo, hold on, man. Ponies be talking all this shit about Xbox in 2022. Y'all don't remember 2015? They had no first-party games in 2015. They had Bloodborne, but that ain't first-party. PlayStation didn't have any first-party games the whole year, too, unless I'm missing something. Tell me if I'm wrong, y'all, but 2015, they didn't have any first-party AAA games being released in 2015.
No, that's why
100%.
they love Resogun so much, because they played that thing like 100
Right.
times over again.
Right. I believe Bloodborne and I believe maybe Until Dawn launched that year, but neither one of those games is first party. So people want to make fun of Xbox first party AAA games this year. Okay, we can go to the past anytime we want to, guys. When y'all, at the time, I think Andrew House was like Jim Ryan's position. He said they ain't got no damn games. It was sparse. He said that shit. So thanks for reminding people, Duke Togo. I never forget that.
They're playing Resogun. We're playing Titanfall, which was completely
20
revolutionary for that
2015,
time.
don't forget, 2015, Halo 5 came out that year. What else came out there? One of the Forces. Yeah, still playing Titanfall. That came out in 2014. Sunset Overdrive came out in 2014. I'm telling you. Oh, so Rise of the Tomb Raider came out in 2015.
Time exclusive.
Yeah, time
man.
exclusive. So,
That game
yeah,
was
bro.
That's one of my favorite games of last gen.
bro.
It was fire. man.
Definitely a great game. Let me get this member. Shout out to Chill Carlos as well, man. Take care, player.
Yeah, bro.
You look
Shout out
after
to you,
yourself.
man.
All right,
Next
see you guys.
time, when we do one of them shows, webcam, you piece of shit. Hector the Macho Man, member for 4 months. They are forcing their damn pony throats, blowing on controllers, and sell their cheeks on the street corners. Sony just needs to be partners with the hub.
Cheeks.
We don't get a
Wait,
player.
where do you see that?
That's on the chat in the super membership.
Yeah, super membership.
Oh,
RG
okay.
Viper X with the 5. After the price hike, Xbox will sell 200 mil this gen, while PS5 will only sell 48 to 60 mil. TTS. That would be crazy. Damn. That would be crazy. Hey, yo, Unruled Griggs, you said broken games, but Sony said that stupid shit. What they say? Because I forgot what I said. You
what
responded
did
to something
they
I
say,
said. Yeah.
But anyway, let's close it up, man. What a killer show.
Killer show, man.
This was a killer show. A killer show. Let's do the outros play. Your dad, what's going on with you? Killer.
Not much, man. I got to work on the weekends, so gonna be getting ready for that and just playing games in between that when I'm making edits. You already know, talking that shit. I love seeing these ponies cry. I already told you I thrive off of these narratives dying every day. So you most likely everybody knows where to find me. The Xbox Classic on Twitter and Hyperfan Gaming on YouTube. That's about it, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. And my brother, the man who's made from Black Kryptonite, all the way from Krypton, left his home planet to be here, to become an Xbox guy, to fight for you guys in the chat, to fight for the Xbox guys. All of them years getting his ass kicked, legs beaten in throughout the Xbox One generation. He's made it through for you guys. He's here. He's the host of WBG Xbox Podcast. What is going on, Killer?
Hey, man. Show some damn respect. I'm not made of Black Kryptonite.
Never.
Hey, good show, man. It was a lot of fun. I love these topics. So much fun. And I hope on Monday the topic is still kind of, boiling so we can just have a good old time on WBG.
It will.
Yeah, it's fun shit. Hey, Carl Weed with the fight. Andrew House made that comment in 2015, 3 years into the generation, and no ponies complain. Absolutely, bro. They was running at that time, 2015, Carl Weed, they was running with, well, we're a more powerful console. Xbox One is 720p, PS5 is 1080p, bro. Yeah, I will never forget, man. Y'all know me. I'll never forget that shit.
Yeah, before we close it out, Unreal Grizz said that in that video, yeah, I know what you're talking about, player, where they said the home of Sonic as well or some shit. I'm not sure there's a mistake or there's something more to that. Maybe we know there's a partnership with them, so I'm not sure how deep's the partnership, but let's see if something happens with Sega. Fair plays, we'll take it. The more, the merrier.
If Xbox gets Sonic in Yakuza, that'd be fire.
That is dope. That is big. To me, that's quite good.
Yeah, man, we've been hearing the Sega
on the cheap.
How long?
On the cheap. Yep.
Henry Cavill is gonna be. It looks like the Snyderverse is coming back in some sort of way. We know Ben Affleck is back in Aquaman 2. Henry Cavill's in Black Adam. There's a lot of changes. And
is he in Black Adam?
He's in Black Adam apparently.
Oh shit, nice.
So it might be a scene, maybe a like an end credit scene or some shit.
I didn't realize that.
But Ben Affleck is back as well. He's in Aquaman 2 as Batman.
Nice.
That's confirmed that as well. But guys, honestly, shout out to every one of you guys. What a great show today, player. What a great show.
It's fun, man. Yep.
I love these type of shows, straight up. But guys, listen. I'm going to say this once and say it once only. Take care of yourself. Keep talking that shit. Whenever you see these ponies saying some stupid shit on Twitter, make sure you slap them the fuck up on that. Make sure they don't step over the line. Make sure you bitch slap them. Put them back, put them back in line where they belong in them street corners selling their bitch ass for that big bitch PlayStation 5 price hike. The motherfuckers. Rick the Click, the member for 4 months. I'm late, so I'll be watching this now. No, you can kiss my ass, Rick. We're closing the show out right now. You ain't playing that shit. You late? How dare you? No, shout out to Rick the Click, man.
Shout out to Vic. I love Vic, man.
Hey, Vic.
Hey, yeah, it's Friday. Vic going to some party tonight.
Straight up
on that. Guys, take care. Be safe. And continue talking that shit. We out.
Ain't nothing but against the party.
Ah, shit. You motherfuckers know what time is it? Hit that motherfucking like button. And you motherfucking ponies, hit that dislike button and get the fuck out of here, you soft motherfuckers. And ponies, Jim Ryan lied to you and pimped your bitch ass till the end of the west side. You motherfucking ponies know what to do. Walk down that street corner. Twerk your motherfucking ass, then put your bitch ass hands out and sell your bitch ass for those $70 games, you soft motherfuckers.